Hello, people of the world. We are back, and I just wanted to come have one last look at this. I know I said I wasn't going to come back, but they apparently have fixed up more of the issues. And I just wanted to talk about some of the issues I found. One of them was when I was loading in, the writing still in Russian. When you load in, you get caught in a bit of a loop here, as you'll see. I would suggest they do a couple things to fix all these issues and make it just a little more playable. I'm gonna guess these dudes are from Russia or something, which is cool. Also talk about their new function for the auction and what I'm thinking about the game overall at this point. Alright, let's start a day, I guess. Car market's not open. There's an auction, we can go to it, but I guess I'll start with the auctions. I tried a few auctions. They pause time while you're doing them, which is kind of cool, but you can get outbid by people, you can get overbid by people, and there's no real way to tell what's good and not good type thing. Overall, I found it less fun than just buying cars from regular people off the street like we're doing right now. So I'm going to give it a thumbs down on the auction. I also don't think it really adds to the lifespan of this game. Like, I'm kind of dissatisfied with the fact that I bought this a week ago, maybe a bit longer, and I'm already really bored of it. I played it like a few times, probably 6 times in total, and I am bored of it. There's just nothing left to do. I have enough money, I've upgraded, which makes no difference. I realize they may still have some bugs to work out and things like that, and I do still think the game was fun in the first place. I'm just saying that this is not the type of game that you're going to have a huge lifespan out of. It's just not. It's something that you're going to play a few times and then you're going to get probably pretty bored of pretty fast. Looks like the time's the same. It's basically a second a minute, which, I get why they did that, to give it some kind of time, but it's definitely too fast. The day goes way too fast. You can't really have enough time to get a lot of cars ready before the day's over. So you end up doing is like getting a bunch of cars. Oh, I did one too many zeros there. Getting a bunch of cars. We'll drive this one home. Driving them home, fixing them up, and by the time you've done that, you're basically out of time for the day, so you need to come back the next day to sell them. And I just don't understand. I don't understand the point of giving a day and night cycle just to kind of make it more painful. I guess it slows down the game a little bit, and I do get that, because there's definitely, there's not a lot of life here, okay? You're gonna play it for a week, and unless you're really okay with repeating the same thing any longer than that, you're gonna be pretty bored, and there's not much you can do about it, right? It's just the way it is. Repeating the same thing over and over isn't that fun, right? The amount of profit is probably too... should I tell these guys this? The amount of profit you get off each car is probably too high. It makes the game go too fast, obviously. I like that they changed it for you can get, kind of misbid on things. Sometimes you go to sell them and they're not worth what you paid for them. It would definitely give more life to the game, but I just feel like, if you're paying this much for a game, you're going to want it to last more than a week anyways. And I don't mean any offense, that's just the reality of the situation. They said they fixed this. This looks a lot better. It's not flashing like nuts, but again, I do feel like you shouldn't have released the game in that condition when you knew it was. So, to me, it gave me a bad vibration from the whole thing. I wasn't too happy with it, and as you're buying a game, you want to be happy with it usually. I know most games, new games especially, do come with some issues, and I get that. It's not what I argue about. I argue about that that these things should have been tested and probably fixed before. Now, I will give them kudos for trying so hard to get it fixed now, because they have. They've spent day after day trying to get the game fixed up, but only because people complained. If you had decent testers, you should have knew all this stuff, and you should have knew this was all going to be a problem. And I'm not trying to insult anybody, it's just a matter of fact. So it looks like they haven't changed the trash system at all, so I'm not going to bother with that. It's just really annoying trying to pound on those freaking cars to get scrap metal to come out. I don't really necessarily 100% understand why we do it, so I'm not going to bother with that. I just find it annoying and not fun to do, and not really even a part of the game. Like, I don't understand. It's like they just threw it in there for something to do, and you don't really have time for it if you're working on cars. You don't really need the money. You can make way more on cars, so I just don't get it. If you guys are out there and you're watching these, I hope you're not taking this stuff the wrong way. I'm only saying this stuff because I feel like if you hear it, maybe you have a chance to fix it, but if you never do hear it, you won't have a chance to fix it. You still need to adjust some of the things, like I should be able to see this from over here without it crushing like this. I shouldn't have to get that close before it appears. And I don't mind giving you guys some more advice on your game if you want to hear it. So just let me know in the comments if you're out there and say, we're here, you Lord Fish, and I'll go ahead and I will make a video just for you guys, saying what suggestions I have. Alright, I'm gonna park this. And I'll tell you what suggestions I have to fix your game, and you can take them with a grain of salt. If you don't want to hear them, that's fine. If you do want to hear them and you agree, that's fine as well. I don't mean offense. I only want to help people. That's my honest goal. I'm also a game maker, obviously, but I feel like there's lots of room in games for everybody. We could help each other, or we can work against each other, and I feel like working together is the best way. So that's why I give advice in so many games. I just won't give them in the games that people won't admit they're watching my videos, because I don't think that's cool. If you're enjoying it, if you're getting something out of it, let me know. And if you're not, then I won't bother. So again, this will probably be the last I do a video unless I get a response from these guys, or in case you guys are like, point some more things out of the game. Yeah, I'll come back and I'll point something out. Or oh, look at the rims on this. Why are they so messed? The brakes are spinning with the tires, guys. That's normal, don't worry. Brakes normally spin with the tires, right? And obviously there's a lot of little issues that need to be fixed, but I'm not trying to insult anybody when I tell you guys this. If you want to hear more, let me know in the comments. If you think I'm wrong too, let me know in the comments. I don't mind hearing other people's opinion, and if you think I'm wrong, feel free to tell me. I'm not going to get mad at you. But I feel like the life cycle in this game's pretty much worn out for me already. I haven't been playing. I seen they came out with an update fixing some of the issues today, so I thought I'd check it out and just see how they did on their update. And it appears to me that they've done pretty well. God damn it. Some of these cars I can never find the last part to clean, but whatever. But it looks like to me that they've done pretty well, and I'd say they're pretty good right now. Looks like the auction's just about to start. I don't know if you guys want me to check that out, but maybe we will. Let's close up shop here and we'll run over there. I think we missed one of the cars, but that's not a big deal. Again, I don't really like this feature. Feel free to disagree with me. Maybe let me know why you disagree if you do like this feature. If you want to know more about why I don't like it, I'll let you know in the comments if you just ask about it. I just don't want to appear like I'm being rude, because I have nothing against the game makers. I don't know, let's bid on this car. It's up to 37 grand. I got no idea what it even is. I've never even heard of this car. I don't know. We'll just keep bidding until we get them. We'll see how much they overbid us. Jesus Christ, they don't give you approximate value or anything on this vehicle. They just like guess. That's them. I haven't touched it. Guessing we're finally at the real value. And that too, it takes forever to get up to the value of the car, that real value, so we just sit there pissing in the wind until we're there. Pardon the expression. Let's just sit here and watch it go up. Now it's like, what, a $10,000 car, and we gotta sit there and listen to this until then? I don't know. I'm not happy. Let me know, do you guys like this? I think this is dumb. Literally, I feel like it's a waste of time, too. I'm how we want it. Alright, big deal. I guess this one starts a little higher, at least. Let's just let them go until they slow down. Maybe they gotta take out this freaking binging, because holy Christ, it's like 50,000 people are texting me. Maybe you like that, but I don't. God damn it. I think we just got it. So obviously you're gonna win them all if you're willing to pay enough for them anyways. This one's a little scary because of how expensive it is. If you make a mistake on it, it could be really painful. But I think it's a Lamborghini Countach, but it's called a Lamborghini Couch. I don't know what. It's not even a word, is it? Oh, come on, buds. See what I mean? We'll be going up to 5K here. 500K. We're just going to take our time and piss in the wind, though. Oh, there we go. We got it. So that's it. We got them all. Let's see what we're looking at. Let's get our Lambo first. It's actually pretty fast, which is cool. I didn't notice if it was damaged or not. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. Let's send it over for repair. It's best to repair cars like that. And the office is closed, but we better get on the repair because it closes at 8 and things get all weird when you lock a car in the shop. And again, the hours just go way too quick. Like we went to that auction at 3. I guess time didn't pause. It just blocked it. And the day basically passed us by while we were at an auction. So at that point, coming to work and going home was almost pointless. We only collected a few cars for the day, basically. Frustrating to me, but maybe you guys see it different. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll just tow them over to our house, right? Yeah, you're damaged. What about you? Nope. Let's get in this one. We'll drive it. So there you have it. That's the new auction system. I don't feel like I'm very impressed by it. You might be impressed by it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Yeah, it's been interesting what they've done with the game. But I do have some big ideas for these guys to fix things up, to just make them a better game overall, and a more long-lasting game. But we'll see if they comment. If they comment and they want to see it, we'll send it to them. But if they just don't want to hear it, I don't want to disrespect them either, so I just won't say nothing. Alright. Let's see what this was worth just out of curiosity. Oops. Did it just spark? $535 is what it's worth, and we paid $444. So I feel like we could have made more money off the market, and I feel like we could have done it a hell of a lot faster. Let me know what you think. Do you think I'm wrong? I don't mind hearing it, but that's how I feel. This one we got bid up to 45. It was 46,000. So again, we probably would have made more money just selling normally. And that one we just sheer lost money, and we got that from the neighborhood, so this was a big loss here. We'll put it up for 5K, see what happens. I know it's way overpriced, but we'll see what happens. Alright, and so I'll probably just head home for the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Just wanted to thank you all for subscribing. I just got over 400 subscribers today, and I do appreciate every single one of you guys taking the time to subscribe. If you don't mind, take the time to give me a thumbs up as well. I do appreciate you. Appreciate every one of you guys. And I appreciate your opinions. So if you got something to say, let me know in the comments. I'm not going to be mad about it. I'm just going to try to hear what you're saying. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.